Hello everyone, I am Mary Jessica Skayan, the second reporter of Module 7, Issues Concerning Sustainability. Author Aimee E. Flores. The topic is about sustainability and the cost of capital. Sustainability and the cost of capital. It is recognized in the financial world that the cost of capital which any company incurs is related to the perceived risk associated with investing in that company. So first, let's define what is sustainability. Sustainability kasi is about sa resources, yun na umiikot sa mga businesses. Ang concern nun ay hindi ma-overuse yung resources para may magiging available pa in the future. Cost of capital naman is a key element for corporate finance and investment decisions. It's also useful finance and accounting tool that the companies and investors can use to make better decisions on how they allocate their money. Cost of capital is companies will finance a project or make an investment. Sustainability and the cost of capital can setting up a business that will resilient and will thrive in the long term. Therefore, it is generally recognized that the larger, more established companies are more certain investment and therefore have a lower cost of capital. Cost of capital is very important to companies who need capital to expand their operations and fund their business while keeping debt as low as possible to satisfy shareholders. Naturally, a company which is sustainable will be less risky than one which is not. Most large companies in the reporting mention sustainability and frequently it features prominently. Indeed, it is noticeable that extractive industries which by their very nature cannot be sustainable in the long term make a sustainable a very prominent issue. So these are the prime example of this can be seen with oil companies. BP or British Petroleum being a very good example which make much of a sustainability. BP provide a good illustration of the confusion between sustainability and continued existence. In their 2006 report is stated, that is why we care about the sustainability of our activities and why throughout the company we work to ensure that the things we do and the way we do are genuinely sustainable. While later in the same report is stated, BP has now sustained itself as a company for almost 100 years through periods of dramatic economic, social, political, and commercial change. So, other example of companies with sustainability issues include BAT company. We are committed to the principles of sustainable development that meets the needs of the present without compromising the ability of future generations to meet their own needs. Sustainable development came to the fore in the 1980s when the United Nations examined some of the world's largest problems including poverty, overpopulations, famine, drought, deforestation, and climate change. It gained important impetus when the 1992 Earth Summit in Rio de Janeiro approved the Agenda 21 framework, which emphasized improving and sustaining quality of life, especially for the world's poor without destroying the environment. Another example is the Ryanair airline. Ryanair is Europe's original and largest low-fare airline. Ryanair's steady growth is being achieved in the most environmentally friendly and sustainable way of investing in the latest aircraft and engine technologies. Ryanair is currently the industry leader in terms of environmental efficiency and it is constantly working towards further improving its performance. We observe and learn that all All businesses recognize the business benefits of CSR activity and the reporting. Equally, all business recognize that the sustainability is important and it features prominently in their reporting. These tables are example of investigation of the FTSE 100 companies reveals the following regarding the importance of sustainability and its futures. This, this analysis of statements regarding sustainability quickly reveals the uncertainty regarding what is meant by this sustainability. It appears to mean little more than that the corporation will continue to exist in the futures, and the very real advantages that corporations can obtain by creating such of sustainability. That's all. Thanks for listening.